I always thought that building a car, you want to do it fast. You want to get everything done as quickly as possible because that's what is fun. Over the years and owning many different sports cars, SUVs, and trucks, I've come to learn that's not the case. You know, when you get something done quickly, and let's say you complete a build or something, after you're done, the excitement's like, okay, now we're done. You know, a lot of people say, well, you get it done so you can enjoy it, but I find the most enjoyment is the process of putting one part on, one part on, one part on. And a lot of people have been wondering, when are we supercharging the Mustang? And it's a question I get asked a lot. In the past, the old me would have probably had it done now. And a lot of car guys I don't think are going to understand what I'm about to say, because a lot of car guys live in that moment of get it done. You know, I was one of those people. You know, you don't think about 10 years down the road in every other aspect of your life. You just think about the car, the build, 10 years from now on the car. You know, you don't care about anything. You don't really think about anything else. You know, you get some money, put on a part. You get some money, you put on a part. But over the years, I have really changed and learned so much. I'll put a link in my video description, but I follow someone named Dave Ramsey, and I'll let you guys check him out. He does a lot of videos and stuff. But when am I supercharging the Mustang? Well, you know, we've had plans, we've had goals, so many setbacks. You know, if you've been following my channel, you know that I first wanted a Pro Charge. We ordered a Pro Charger, basically got screwed 10 ways with that. Then we ordered another Pro Charger ourselves, and the company kept, you know, the website kept saying, well, we can't get this option, we can't get this option, we can't get this option. So we went away from that, and then we learned about the mod box kit. So we got everything slowly, you know, when stuff went on sale, slowly got stuff, and now we have everything needed for a supercharger. You know, we got it all. And I've thought, you know, the original was maybe fall of this year. So last year I was saying fall of this year we're gonna do it. But since last year, you know, with COVID and everything, I've really changed my priorities. I've really been focusing on things. So for me personally, my wife and I, you know, we've been working really hard to get ahead in life. So yeah, tomorrow I could take everything out and get everything installed and done. You know, I have the money, but we've been working so hard to get ahead. So we've been cutting costs, saving money, basically living on ramen noodles almost. And while people are going out on vacations, we've been staying home, working hard, because yeah, I could go, you know, and get stuff done if I want. You know, I have YouTube money set aside from years ago. You know, I could do stuff, but the problem, it's not really a problem. The blessing thing is now I've woken up, I've learned, and for me personally, my wife and I, we have got our house paid off 50%. And that to me is such a big, much bigger accomplishment than anything I could ever do to the Mustang. Cars are my #1 passion in life. I absolutely love cars. I mean, I've had 15 vehicles at the age of 32. Or am I 31? Oh, jeez, I'm getting older. 31, 32. No, I'm 31. Wow, that's bad. That is bad. Anyway, so we have our house half paid off. And that is something that's pretty amazing at 31, 32 years old. And that is where I'm at. That is where I'm focusing at, because yeah, I could keep doing this stuff and prolonging, getting ahead in life, or I could focus on becoming 100% debt free. And then my wife can do stuff, I can do stuff with nothing being held back. We can save, we can enjoy life a little bit, not owing anybody anything. And ultimately, in the end, that's going to benefit my channel in a whole rather than do everything now. Because if I do everything now, the buzz will be there. I'll get more subscribers, more views, increase my revenue a little bit. But the buzz will fade. Because I did everything. I bulked everything up. Now what's left is, a couple things here and there. Maybe get the car wrapped. Maybe, I don't know. We've done all I want to the exhaust. We've done all I want for exterior mods pretty much. So if I go ahead and supercharge and do all that stuff now, the fad, it's going to fade. All the excitement's going to fade. That's how it works. I've been on YouTube since 2009 to know, and for me personally, the going step by step slowly is more fun than boom, get it done. Boom, get it done. Yeah, I can enjoy it now, but I can enjoy it in a couple years from now just as much as now. In life we rush, put on the credit card, do this. Oh, I just got some money, I just got paid today, let's go buy a part. We don't think about the future. We don't think about what's going to benefit us in a whole to get ahead in life. So I follow Dave Ramsey. I highly recommend you guys and girls follow Dave as well. But it comes down to this. I've woken up from the immature things of, let's just spend the money now. No. What's more important? Ask yourself this. What's more important? Having a house paid off at a young age, or having your car tricked out but always struggling for years and years to come because of poor choices that you made? If I would have made smart choices since I started working, I would have the house paid off, the Mustang completely done, and probably 3 other muscle cars paid for sitting in a garage, a brand new garage somewhere. If I had this mindset from when I was young. If you're young, seriously, if you're like 16 to 21, oh my goodness, I can't, I get excited for you because you have no idea the options you have to make your life better than anybody that you know. Make your life better and help others as well. So I say this to you. Slow down. You can enjoy a build, but you don't have to go crazy on it. Focus, save money, work towards getting ahead in life, and then building a Mustang is nothing. And then building a Stingray Corvette, a Hellcat, a Dodge Demon, an SRT 8 Jeep, a Trailhawk Jeep, a brand new Camaro, a brand new electric vehicle, whatever you want to build and customize, there's nothing holding you back. You are smart. Be smart. So that's where I'm coming from, and that's my mindset. As far as when is the Mustang going to be done, well, the sooner I can get stuff paid off, the better. That's where I'm at. Like I said, my wife and I, an astounding feat. We got our home 50% paid off versus what it's worth. And that's a pretty awesome feeling. So, I get it. Guys aren't going to understand. There's guys that will say, well, just, do a couple things here and there. No, you can't have that mindset. You have to have the mindset of getting ahead in life. The Mustang's not going anywhere, and I can still drive it and enjoy it. And if something goes out, I would rather it go out, like the transmission or whatever. I'd rather it go out and then I can replace it with a new than to put all these mods on and then blow something up and then deal with a whole mess then. But there's just so many reasons. So many reasons, you know. The future, if we don't start thinking about how we want to get ahead in life, what does it matter if I do the Mustang? You know, what does it matter if you build your car? If you build your car and then you're paycheck to paycheck for the next 20, 30 years, what was the point of that? What, so you can enjoy that car for a moment? Well, if you build a car out and you're living paycheck to paycheck, that car's going to become a noose around your neck. It's going to become a stress item, not a luxury or pleasure item. So what's the point? Or if you do a couple parts here and there, you're taking away from the ultimate goal of getting ahead in life. You know, we're lied to about the American dream. You know, the American dream is all have a 2-car garage house with a white picket fence, you know, 4-bedroom or at least 3 bedrooms. You gotta have 3-bedroom, 2-bath. But ideally 4 in a really good neighborhood. That's the crap dream that we're all told, and that's a lie. You wanna know what the true American dream is that you're not going to hear on the media because it doesn't work for their agenda? The true American dream is to be debt-free with a place that you enjoy and being debt-free, owing nobody, and not having to work slave after slave job. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine being able to take a decent paying job, but you don't have to work many hours, just work enough that you can slowly save up and get by? Well, you can do that. If you're debt free, you can do whatever you want to do. All you got to do is just pay for living expenses and enough to save, if that's what you want to do. You know, that's the dream. That's the dream. The dream is not to slave until you're 65 years old and then, well, maybe then I can retire, but my body's so beat because of working all my life, I guess I'll be in and out of the hospital. No, you save, get ahead at a young age. Like I said, I'm 30. Seriously, I can't believe. I think I'm 31. Anyway, at a young age, like if you're younger than me, you don't understand. You don't get it. I get it because I've been in your position. I had 15 vehicles at my age. 15. And they weren't $3,000 junkers. You know, I had built an 89 Trans Am Firebird 383 stroker, 454 big block 2-wheel drive square bodied pickup truck, 1997 lifted 9 inches Silverado step side extended cab, completely done up, 1972 Chevelle, which, you know, was thanks to someone. You know, Firebirds, other SUVs, other square body pickup trucks. Like, I've had it all. I've done it. I've enjoyed it. Over $100,000 spent in vehicles in my lifetime. I enjoyed it. I would never go back and change any. Well, obviously I would change things, but you know, I learned so much from all of that. But I learned, you know, I could have still be owning all of them. With the smart choices I would have made, I could have owned all of the muscle cars that I've ever owned. I could still have and be further ahead than I am now if I knew the knowledge that I know now. So I know a lot of people won't understand. You know, they'll just say, oh, come on, you know, that's lame, supercharge it. Yeah, but you spend all your money on something and then you lose your job, and then you got a hunk of metal sitting in your garage or sitting in the parking lot that you're stressed because now you think you gotta sell it because you can't get a job, or you take another job that pays worse, or you get lucky and you put stuff on your credit card till you find another job, then you get a job and now you got that credit card bill, but at least you got your car done. You know, at least you got those nice spinners on your on your wheels that you really wanted to, you might have some debt that's going to keep adding up, but hey, who really cares? That's the mindset I used to have, but that's not the mindset I have now, and it's a path that nobody should go down, because you could be so much further ahead. 10 years, you spend 10 years being smart, you'll have the rest of your life to buy the mods you want and do what you want. If you spend 10 years working hard and saving and living as cheap as dirt, you can have the rest of your life enjoying things. Nobody wants to do it. I didn't want to do it at a younger age. I'm just blessed that I realize this now and got my head on straight now. But people don't want to do it. A lot of people will just say, do mods now. But they just won't understand. When my wife and I have our $200,000 house paid off, when we have no debt, people won't laugh at us then. People laugh at us now that we live so cheap or we don't go out much. People laugh at us. They think, well, that's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous in the moment until we're debt free, while everyone is struggling paying a mortgage till they're 60. We don't want to be that.